small pop up and then trending down. Um, Let me fix my sound real quick. All right. You guys hear me?
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
Yes, you did.
All right, so Amazon here. How about this though? I'm thinking pop up and then we kind of transition down.
Yeah, one of the things that's key to you can add to that is the trading index dollar sign TRIN. Um, there are references that say when that thing closes at 0.30 or lower the previous day, it's a very, very good indicator you're going to have a sell off the next day. Okay, so we're
Mhm.
0.34 on Friday's close. So we're pretty close to that. So looking at the PCVA, the put to call ratio, looking at everything, we're set up for, a significant uh, bearish market, a turn, a pivot. Is that going to happen today? Who knows? Okay. Does it look like it could very well happen? Yeah. Do we seem to have the perfect storm set up here? Yeah, because everything's gapped down. We're what, -5? We're 550 negative, so we're probably going to end up being as far as the futures go. So we're probably going to end up being probably -1500 on the tick, or maybe -1800. So it's going to be significant. So that does usually create a pop up. If we look at the stocks, I think that benefit most from that. If we look at the daily of, say, Boeing, okay, Boeing had a nice hammer, a green hammer on Friday. Boeing could very well possibly respond very well. I think Amazon, Tesla clearly were starting to roll over on the daily, starting to look like they were extremely overbought and looking like they were going to surge down. So those stocks probably, have more propensity down than up. But, we also have the phenomena where certain stocks do better in a COVID market and certain stocks do better in a post-COVID. So Amazon seems to do extremely well when we get negative economical news. Why? Because everybody has to start utilizing their services more. So Amazon may still be unique in the fact that it may run right from the very bottom. I look at Tesla ended up, moving up almost $200 last week. So Tesla probably doesn't have as much room and as much probability of a big pop up as Amazon does, in my opinion. And I think Boeing has a very good possibility to pop. So yeah, so I'll be watching to see what happens when the market opens. If the market opens and immediately I see a hammer in Amazon, I look over and see green volume under the volume average. I see the Qs spiking up, negative tick. Yeah, what's not to like? I'll be in those and I'll call that out. Okay. I will be looking at Tesla as well, and I'll be looking at Boeing. So those are kind of the ones that are big on my list. What else do you guys have?
Yeah, Amazon, Tesla, and you want a smaller one, probably Apple.
hmm So you want to talk about Apple? I haven't looked at it real good. I'm going to go into detail a little bit more about Amazon and kind of look at where I see support and resistance in a minute. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it's the same as pretty much those two charts. It looks exactly the same. You got support down at 327.14. Um, so really, until it hits that point, I don't really see any struggle dropping if it wants to. Um, for Amazon, that 2,500 level is pretty big.
It's huge. It's already 25.33. As you notice in the pre-market, what's happened, it started off at 25.22, and during that time, it's already ran up, $13. What's Tesla doing? Nothing. Um, I haven't looked at the radar screen. Let's look at the radar screen. Amazon
Tesla had
volume.
some negative news.
Oh, we'll talk about that too. Amazon, definitely the volume's up a little bit for this point in time in the morning. Boeing's volume it's okay. It's usually around 2 million, so it's 1.4. But Amazon at 60, that's either normal or higher than typically it is at this point in time. So I didn't hear about the negative news. There is some upgrades and some stuff I'm going to talk about. So what news did you hear on Tesla?
It was downgraded by two different companies.
Wow, that helps us a lot.
They did say, though, even a downgrade on that one, this is more about enthusiastic buying right here. So you can't take that as it's going to sell off.
No, I mean, we never do, guys. Anything can happen in the markets. So we like to educate ourselves about potential, but that doesn't mean that you have an unhealthy bias. Being knowledgeable about what's going on in the world and in upgrades and in the news really is important, I think. But the bottom line, it still comes down to, does the chart verify it? Do the cues verify it? Does the tick verify it? Okay. So these are the things we'll be looking at to decide on whether we enter these trades or not. I mean, my gut feeling tells me, yeah, we're going to see a big spike, a big jump in Amazon. We'll have an opportunity to take it up quick out of the gate and turn around and, find an inverted hammer or an evening star and boom, run it back down, but I'm always waiting for the confirmation. I'm not, set on whatever my preconceptions are about it. And you don't need to be that way either. The other thing is, since it's Monday, you always want to start your week off with a hit, not a strike. And you want to go ahead and be trading with the bank's money. I do think that the last 3-4 days, there's been a lot of volatility. A lot of investment analysts are saying, get ready for the season of volatility. What do we love as day traders? We live for volatility. So if we've got volatility and we've got volume, yeah, this could be a unique day. You could sit in here all day and trade. But typically in the summer, we don't do that. So I will be looking to do my typical 2 or 3 trades first thing in the morning, get way green. I'll try and call them out. Obviously, Daryl's not here on Mondays. And I'll try and be pretty good about, where I'm getting in at, what strike I'm taking, and, talking through when I'm scaling out of that. And very much on Mondays, I'm more of a scalp trader. So I'm not trying to get the long run, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to leave a third of my position or so in it to see if we do get the long run that I capture it. Okay. There were a couple of other things that were upgraded. RH, our renovation hardware, was actually upgraded from 250 to 300. Warren Buffett has a big interest in that company, so that's one that we could watch. The other one that was upgraded was Shopify. Shopify is a tough one to trade, but man, they upgraded it to $843. So that's a big jump for them. So that's another one.
Partnering with Walmart.
Yeah, the other thing too with Walmart is, they're expanding its e-commerce, so it's got some good news. So it probably has a pop. If you're looking for something smaller to trade, WMT, let's just look at it and see if it's got volume. WMT is up only 56 cents. It's only got 80,000 volume. I haven't traded it much, so I don't know how it is, but it's a $118 stock. But it's probably worth watching at least. It could have some potential there if you're looking at trading something smaller. I'm still a fan even if you're trading a small account, still makes sense to be doing just one contract, if nothing else, in Amazon. You're going to get, because of the ATR, you have a lot more opportunity for profit. So you just, if you're someone that can manage your stops well, you don't let, the stock run through your stops. Even Amazon, just one contract can make you a couple $1,000s in a big run. So it's hard to get that without having 5 or 10 contracts in Apple or Nvidia or something else. So anything else you guys want to talk about, look at?
Speaking of NVIDIA, it's got a pretty good gap down too, kind of like everything else.
Yeah, I like Nvidia. It's gapped down $7, $6. That one can run $14, guys. So that's another smaller stock. If it ends up throwing a hammer, we see the cues popping straight up out of the gate. Could be good. If you do decide to take it, you're just going to have to watch it, really well, because, whether we're going to end up having a significant pop, or because of all of these COVID concerns and the numbers rising on COVID, we may find out we don't get much of a pop and the thing just plummets, you know? So just be prepared. If you do, there's more risk taking the first run up out of the market if you take it quick out of the gate than there is in waiting and seeing where things settle down. So just bear that in mind as you're thinking about getting into this morning, okay?
Yeah, Netflix is a fair option as well for a COVID type
Play.
trade. It
Yep.
looks set up to go long
Yep.
to pop. It's
I-
above yesterday. It's above Friday's close.
Yep.
So it looks a little strong this morning,
I agree.
or a pop.
I agree. Just word to the wise. That is not my favorite stock to take out of the gate, guys. That thing usually doesn't run for a few minutes. So where Amazon does, Apple does, Nvidia does. So I would be careful about taking Netflix out of the gate. Okay. Anything else?
I think that's great. Pops up, then we're gonna go down. Top picks are Amazon, Tesla, Apple, Nvidia.
Okay. Are we doing your screen, doing mine?
I'm good with either. If you want to put yours on, maybe with your trade screen, that's fine as well.
I'm fine with yours if you want, or it just doesn't matter. I don't care. If you want to keep yours there, we can still call out. You're just going to have to shift to showing Amazon or whatever we're trading.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and put yours up and we'll watch that guy.
Okay.
I don't trade on Daryl's screen like he uses. So
Can you guys see my screen now?
yeah.
Good. We've got what, a minute? I did put support and resistance lines in. 25.27 was kind of where we were at when Amazon was at 25.22. It's back to 25.27. Okay. If it pops up, first resistance I see really is 25.38. After that, probably 25.57. If we're going down, on the other hand, 2,500 is a big number, but 24.80 is where we start seeing a lot of resistance when we look back across the pond. Okay, so I'm thinking that once again, probably pop up, and then we're going to look at riding it down. So we got about a minute left. Unless there's anything else, guys, good luck. If you're trading something, Chris, Phil, Eric, call out your trades, or anyone else that gets into something or sees something, call it out so we can take a look at it and discuss whether it's a good play. Okay.
All right. Good luck, guys. Yep.
You too, buddy.
Good luck, guys.
Remember to breathe.
Yeah. I'm probably going to wait a minute and not jump in immediately, guys. The spread right now on the 2,500 strike on Amazon, $8. I'm going to wait. Just let you know.
Yeah, big spreads.
Fix 1,800, negative 1,800.
So we got a doji on Amazon. We've got red volume, green volume. Looks like we're going to get a spike here. The tick is where? I'm not even seeing it. Negative 1678.
17.
Yeah. I'm waiting to see if this hammer is going to change and pop. We do have a hammer on Tesla. We got a hammer on the Qs. So I'm going to try a small position if the Qs pop here. They can't make up their mind. Yeah, up, down, up, down. Let's wait and see. Yeah, I'm going to wait on this one. I still think we get a pop up here before it runs down, but
Nvidia's popping.
Nvidia is a good run. I would look at that.
Apple.
Apple too, guys. Tesla's trying to pop. I just don't know how long this is going to run. Tick is having a hard time coming up. It's staying around negative 1500. And Amazon's looking like it's going to dump with an inverted hammer here. So I haven't taken it yet. But Nvidia, Apple would be good trades. Boeing looks good here, guys. That is bullish engulfing going on there. Looks really good. It's breaking pre-market if it continues. I'm more interested in Amazon puts the way this thing is doing, Phil. But I'm not going to take it yet. Tesla's trying to launch, but if you notice, guys, the upward move is difficult. Nothing is jumping except for Apple, Facebook, and Boeing. And Apple and Facebook broke pre-market. Nvidia did too. But some of the others are really struggling.
Yep.
Here we go with the Qs trying to break up. We may get this pop here. I don't like this morning, guys. This is atypical. Tick is still negative 1480. Look at Netflix dumping. I'm leaning towards puts. We did not get a big spike up unless you got Nvidia or Apple. Well, that was only a $2 jump.
The prices did not move when those pops up, so I didn't get anything.
I didn't
Sure.
grab anything this time, guys. I'm still
Just wait.
yeah, I'm waiting. I'm loading Amazon puts here, guys, is what I'm doing. I'm not getting caught in calls the way things are looking here. Tesla just dumped, or trying to. See if it breaks pre-market. What a morning, guys.
Like 25.17 is pre-market bottom for Amazon.
I'm in Amazon puts.
I just tried to get them, and I'm waiting to see if it's going to let me or not. Looks like it didn't. Yep, puts it away, guys.
Got a quick scalp on it.
Bill, did you get them?
I was in and out. I got $6.
Good job. I did not get the fill. I think we're going to have plenty of opportunity today, though, guys.
Apple's getting ready to short too.
Let me know if you take that, Eric.
I'm waiting to see if we get another re-entry, if we're just going to keep bleeding, guys. This is insane. Tick is staying negative.
Nvidia puts here.
Price from Apple.
Order filled.
Doesn't look like we're going up, guys. Looks like we're going down today. So be careful with calls, okay? Very careful. Let's see how far these green candles come back up. Let's see if they do 50% before everything turns and bleeds and runs down again. This is why we waited and did not jump into those
Yeah.
calls.
Keep an eye on that tick. Tick's still coming up here.
Yeah, but you notice the price is struggling here. Weird day. So now we got the Q's trying to
Order
form a
filled.
hammer. Hammer on Amazon. Q's are running, guys. Didn't expect they'd do this.
Even with that run, Amazon still doesn't look strong up.
No, it doesn't. I'm
Just
looking-
coming back up and holding the open pre-market.
Yeah. I think we roll over and go back down. I'm not taking this up yet. I'm not convinced in there being a rally here. Let's see if the tick can even make it to 0. I'll be more interested in taking the roll down. You should have did well on that fill. I couldn't quite get the fill. Twice I tried and it just wouldn't fill me.
I just lucked out on an early fill. I got $5.85 on the auction.
Great job. So here we go again. So we get on the 5-minute on Amazon, we got this long wick. Tesla's got the same thing. Netflix has the same. The Qs, however, are going up. Let's just see where the tick bounces and see where we go.
It's just volatility, brother.
That's what I'm saying. I think we're going down. I just want to see the Qs participate though.
It might be struggling at 500.
Yep. If it stays at -500, guys, that's going to be definitely rollover time. So here we go. Let's see what the tick does. The Qs are rolling as well. So broke -5, headed towards 0. SPY is advancing. Qs are moving up. Russell's moving up. The vol spread, which I'm liking less and less, is moving down.
That hasn't seemed like a valuable indicator of late.
No, it's really isn't. So let's see if the tick blows through zero here.
Trying to zoom up.
Yeah, if I was trading the
Yeah.
pattern, I'd be in Tesla up 2 right now.
It's jerky.
It's very jerky. I'm waiting to see what the Qs are going to do here. We're still down negative 551. So we're not going up yet in the markets, even though the tech industry for the most part is. Nvidia does not look strong. Okay. So we bounced off zero on the tick. Phil, I'm looking to load puts here in Amazon pretty quick here.
Yeah, I'm looking to take it.
Very jerky still.
Order filled.
All right, in Amazon puts here, guys, at 25.21. Stop's going to be 25.27 on it. Okay, let's just see where it goes. I'm watching the Qs and the tick really hard here.
I'm in it.
Okay. Could be jerky ride. It could just break here and run down. So let's just see where it goes. Watch the Qs hard and watch the tick. The tick breaks above zero and starts running higher. It's not going to be a good sign. These Qs roll over and gush red. Very good sign. So let's see where we're going. So I'm greening this. Let's see if it holds or if it blows up. Yeah, choppy, guys. Very choppy. Here we go. Let's see if we can get the Qs to gush here. Okay, so we pivoted once again off the zero on the tick. Qs look good. SPY also reversed. Let's see if it's a pullback or a reverse here. Amazon just needs to break here. Qs look like they're going to gush and we're going to have a downpour. Very choppy, guys. Here we go. Come on. So we waited. We didn't get the ideal setup out of the gate. Let's see if this is going to be our play. Looks good. Anybody else in this Amazon other than Phil and me?
I got out for another quick scalp.
Okay.
Yes, sir, a minute.
Good job. Qs are breaking. Here we go. Here's the tick. Apple, you could have taken NVIDIA when I said it was weak. You could have taken it. It's the right direction. We might just have to sit in it for a while because the tick is still beneath zero. Qs are bearish engulfing. On the 10-minute, they just need to break. Vol spread is down for what that's worth. The VIX is staying high. We're in a good position. Just gonna have to hold on to it. But very much choppy sideways market, especially for a Monday. Guys, if you decide you don't want to stay in this and you want to take your profit and get out, go ahead because you got plenty of profit in this. And this could go either way here. No one would fault you for that.
It's not making any more new lows either. Especially on the 40,000 volume bar. Tick is almost at zero again.
It did pivot and come down. Let's see if the Qs break here. I think we're close, but it's a 50-50 here. Qs need to break. The tick needs to break. Phil, you still in this?
No, I took my profit,
Okay,
just as it said that.
good. I want you guys to stay green. Don't want anybody losing any money today. It's holding here is what sucks.
Yeah, serious indecision there. I think that's a value that 2520 likes it for value.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm still in it, looking better here. Let's see if we can get the break, if it's going to bounce and run higher. The
All right,
Qs,
let's see it puke.
keep talking it. I need Michael saying puke. Here's what I need. If it pukes, we're golden.
That's
If it
what we
bounces up,
need.
yeah. If it bounces up, I'm getting out of this. Gee, chop chop suey, man. Green, red.
Yeah, maybe you better keep your profit, Bo.
Yeah, I'm watching this candle here. Last call for alcohol. See what it does here.
Order filled.
I'm gonna get out and then re-enter. I don't like this choppiness. It might launch here.
Yeah, might launch.
And Tesla's holding the upward move. It's forming a flag here, you know, so Tesla may run up as well.
Yeah, look at
So,
the Qs trying to make 50% of that red candle.
yep.
Back up to the 8.
We're 575. We're going lower though. We're not going higher. The tech seems to be holding things up more than anything. Tech's not dropping much. But you see those wicks on the SPY. You see the wicks on the tick. We're gonna wait this one out. Where's our volume at now? Our volume has plummeted. So,
Yep.
so if you look over on the 5-minute on Amazon, you see there's no volume there.
I'm gonna step away.
I think that's why. Step away, stay green. You can come back later if you want, you know?
Yep, sounds good.
Good
Thanks
job,
for the
Phil.
good call up this morning with the put stuff.
You bet. Good job, Phil. There goes Tesla running higher, as we said. It looked like it was going to launch.
That Netflix took a downturn, huh?
Yeah, it did.
What do you think about that? Think it'll still drop or hold? It's kind of holding that
It's
416,
holding right
417.
now, isn't it? I think it probably still
Yeah.
drops, but
BA still climbing.
yep. Could have taken BA. BA is the one that actually looked best on the daily, and it never dropped. It actually is making higher highs.
Yeah.
But we're in a chop fest now, and the tick finally broke zero. When it finally broke zero, that was the time to say, okay, let's sit this out.
Yeah. Yeah, Amazon will just slowly creep up on you.
Yep. So now we definitely
525
have the
now.
market moving higher. The tick, SPY, the Qs. Let's see if the Qs can break through here. If they do, we've got an upward move.
Yeah.
So as I said this morning, even though it looked like we were due for major rollover of the market,
You just never know.
you just don't know. You have to be prepared and trade the pattern.
Yeah.
So Tesla is up $5 from when I said it. SPY is
Yeah.
running. If the Qs break through this next candle here,
Yeah.
we've got
Even
a legitimate
Netflix is going green on the 10.
Mm-hmm.
Nvidia almost up to the morning highs.
Our volume did come back in Amazon.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, looking good now.
Crazy. Pushing it up.
Yeah, that was completely opposite of what you would have expected in the market based on all the indicators.
Yeah, based on that tick being so low too.
Yeah.
You'd have thought it would have made the move up first, yeah.
Yeah, the tick's going positive. Volume's coming back in a little bit.
I still don't know the upward move is strong, so I think you still have plenty of opportunity for puts.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
I'm done for the day. I just thought I'd, hang out.
Sounds good. Just don't
I'm
trade.
with you, Phil. I'm already on the sim. I'm not giving back $1 on Monday.
Yep. I was going to suggest to the guys, if you've made money and you're kind of new to this, to switch over to the sim. Keep your
Yep.
money in practice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Last week, Monday, we did good as well.
Mm-hmm. We had a great Monday last Monday, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Beautiful trade.
Right now, guys, it's harder to trade because you got the tick in the middle here at 270 positive. You got SPY going up. The Qs are going up.
Dow is trying.
It's advantage right now. I mean, you could possibly scalp something up, but I tend to think that at any point in time we could roll over. So I'll feel better taking something off negative 1,000, positive 1,000 on the tick or something. I'm going to wait. I'm not going to get into a trade here.
Yeah, let's see if Amazon on the 10-minute can pass. Oh, there it goes. It just barely passed it. It's hovering on it. The moving average there.
Mhm.
If it gets above it, it might have some strength after that. Actually, my chart's showing two different moving averages. I wonder why that is.
Depends on the time frame.
But they both say 10 minutes, so
Well, I just checked mine when you said that, and sure, they're different. They're not indicating the same.
no. I think one is it has pre and post, and one just has present.
Yep.
So I don't know, maybe the moving average is different on that. But Amazon's really looking good if anyone did take the calls.
Mm-hmm.
That'd
That's
be-
a $10 run, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it now. That's how fast Amazon can move. In like 30 seconds, it can go up $10.
Right.
You just have to have your finger on the trigger, you know, when you're trading Amazon.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, he's looking here.
What are you thinking on it? You think I'm taking it down, Jason?
Yeah, we just got that big red bar that just showed up.
I see that.
Anything. I'm waiting for the Amazon setup. I got some work to do.
You do. So do I. My first trade I lost, so I'm planning on changing that.
Look at that NVIDIA, guys.
Shorted Amazon and it went against me, so I got to make it up.
Yep, you and me both, bud. So I'm going to do the same. NVIDIA is running. I like trading NVIDIA better than Apple if I have to compare the two.
Yeah.
So we got this 25.43.67 is the close of Friday. If my numbers are right, is that what you guys are seeing?
Yep, that's right where I've got my line.
Okay. So I'm watching that, watching the tick, watching the cues. That'll be my point
Entry?
to look for a rollover,
Oh, to come back. Okay.
for a pullback.
Yeah, the cues are coming up pretty strong.
They're parabolic, and that's what concerns me. If they continue like that, I'm not interested in a pullback. But I'll have to rethink this and consider going long. But let's just see where it goes. The tick is just struggling, though. I still think I'm leaning towards us having a rollover today and having more of a red day than a green one. Some of these are just anomalies, I think. I mean, right now, Netflix is looking like it's going to launch. It's got a morning star on the 10, but I'm just cautious about taking something long. I'm more interested in puts right now. Let's see where this next candle on the 10-minute and the cues goes. And the tick.
Amazon new red bar on the 10.
Mm-hmm.
Well, kind of doji up. Oops, there we go.
Yep.
That could be the start of the pullback there.
Cues are still strong so far. It's going to just bounce. It bounced right off the 50 EMA on the
Yeah.
5-minute. And it looks like it's still heading higher. I'm not liking it so much yet. I mean, you had a chance for a buck or two if you'd got in it there.
Yeah. User maybe turning here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it does have that parabolic candle.
Mm-hmm.
It coming back down. Amazon just dropped $8
Mm-hmm.
before I could catch my breath.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we trade it, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
then-
definitely. Who needs to breathe, right?
Yeah. I've just held my breath for 29 minutes, so
Yeah, just make sure your fingers are still clicking.
that's right.
Yeah. So the cues bounced off their EMA, trying to head
Yep.
back upwards. Let's see if it's going to continue that or if it's actually going to be a true roll.
It's choppy. That could be just a quick pullback to an upward move there. I'm taking this as a live tutorial now for a Monday.
Yeah. Yep. I was just thinking that.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to be in action, but not really be in action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I would have taken Amazon up back at the 25,
25.
29,
Okay.
I would have been up $7.20 right now.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
If Daryl were here, he would say, there's another bus coming.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yep.
Was there any reason why the market kind of dumped? Was there some terrible news overall, or just
Just
kind of a
the
weekend thing?
virus cases kind of
Increasing.
skyrocketed.
Okay.
And so,
Mhm.
Yeah, they better be careful with rushing out, opening everything up too quickly. Just for the sake of the economy, you know? So now that 25.40 looks like the new value.
Yeah, this is still an upward trend. Technically, the Q's rolled, the tick went back up.
Yeah.
That's why I did not take puts again, even though I wanted to. It looked like it was going to roll, but
Yeah, the Qs are holding strong at that high right there.
yeah,
It's still moving up. It's
Yep.
moving up. But I think you're right that Amazon at 25.43, it can't get there.
no, that was the close on Friday, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
correct. So I'm watching that to see if the tick and the Q's are going to give us another entry, so Jason and I can get him a pullback and make bank. A lot of the techs are running higher though. Nvidia, Facebook, Amazon, Apple,
Yeah.
fake meats even running.
Fake media. I looked at that in a while. See what it is. Oh wow, yeah. It's $5, $6 for the day.
I'm going to be watching this 25.43 hard.
Yeah. Shop looks good on the 5 too. Staircased up.
Mm-hmm. Amazon's having a hard time with that 25.40 period.
Yeah.
Q's
I
just
think
keep
get your
driving.
wish. Couple more minutes, this might shoot down.
Yeah, we may get our play here in a minute.
Yeah.
It looks like it's setting up. I mean, it's just, it goes up to the 40, stalls out, drops back down, just up and down, up and down.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. What's the spreads doing? Is it getting any closer for you? Yep, they're closing up.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, down to
On
a
the
buck
put
and a
side.
half. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing that's stopping me from taking this trade is the Q's keep going up, and the
Yeah.
tick looks like it's going to break through here. So
Yeah. And Amazon is, I don't know.
we've
Got a
got
hammer now on
SPY.
the 10.
We've got SPY moving higher. We got the tick. We got the Q's. I mean, we got the Russell. The only thing that says we have a downward motion is the vol spread, guys. Everything else is saying take this up.
Yeah, Amazon's got a hammer on the 10.
But I just think it's a short-lived run, so I'm not taking that.
Smart.
Unless you got one soldier with some good Nikes, you could try for a quick run up, see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Get $2-3 out of it. There's the 43 now. Oop, 44.
Here we are. So let's see what it does here.
Yeah,
Watch the
let's see.
cues here. See if we get the roll here. It's above the stack. It's above all the moving averages.
That's a nice wick there.
Cues are still looking very strong though. Here the tick goes to 500.
That was a $3 drop on Amazon.
I know. We got the cues and the tick going higher. It's gonna plummet here soon.
Yeah, that was it right there for the put entry.
Looks like Hughes might have some red volume coming in. Share bar.
Yeah.
Order filled.
So I'm gonna try it here. 25.36.
Yeah,
Would rather have got it at 25.43. But I'm not gonna give it but 25.43 for the stop. So let's just see if we can get a roll here. I tried a small position. If it does, we're golden. If not, I'll give it up. I just don't like the blast off that we're seeing here in the cues and the tick. So let's see what happens. And Tesla is launching, guys. Yeah, it looks like Amazon wants to roll. We got the rest of the market going the other way. So I went with a small position. Let's see if we can get the roll.
all the others are moving up.
That's why I went with a small position just to see if I'd get the roll. But this may be a fail here.
Tesla's moving up.
I'm just gonna
Nvidia's
see.
skyrocketing. Amazon found the value at 25.40 again. Tesla might roll over here. They all might roll right now. The Qs do. Qs might roll.
So bounced once again off 25.43. We got some red coming in the cues and the
Yeah.
tick. Let's just see if we can get the full roll here, Jason. Jason, did you take that off 25.43 or no?
Yeah, I'm in it.
Okay. I would have with you, but I wanted a little more confirmation, so I didn't take it there.
Order filled. Order filled.
Hammer there on the 5, inverted. It is overbought. It's a good place for a roll if we're going to get it. Let's just see if the cues can stop that train up. I need Michael here saying puke again. Looking strong. Let's see. Looks like the tick's gonna try and get higher. If it hits 1,000, it's gonna pivot. The cues just won't stop though. But you can tell Amazon wants to roll here. Yeah, we're close. It's going to have a lot of resistance from 25.35 to 25.31 though. It's going to have to blow through that. If it does that, it's going to get a good move down. All right, so I'm even in it now if I were to get out.
What's your target, 25, 26?
Yeah, 25.26 is good. I'll get out of 2/3 of my position there, and I'll wait and see if we can get a run with the rest, you know? But it's got 3 EMAs to get through there from 25.35 to 25.30, you know? So we need a big roll of the Qs and the tick, and it may just be a pullback to higher highs, so. But it does look good on the 5 for now. Like Daryl says, you miss all the shots you don't take.
Yep.
Our volume is dwindling here though. So we got SPY trying to roll over here. We got the Qs trying to dump. We got Netflix rolling over, Tesla rolling over. Could finally be in the right position here, Jason. Nvidia, Apple, everything just rolled. So let's see if it's a pullback or if it's a complete roll. I'm going to move my stop up to 25.40 on this. I'm not going to allow it to go any higher. Here goes the Qs and the tick. I'm green here, but just barely. We're approaching Daryl's 12-minute rule here, though. Here goes the tick. Going negative. You should be way green, Jason.
Yeah, I just got out.
I'm gonna wait, see what it does here.
Chicken traded it.
Yeah, it's blowing through the 8 EMA, which was the last one. Let's see if it keeps going or if it pivots. Looks like it's gonna get through it. 25.29. We wanted 25.26. I think I'm going to scale out of a little of it. Keep some green
Order filled.
and see where the rest goes. Going down, I hope. Let's see. Could just be a pullback.
Yeah, it took my profit there.
Just watching the cues here. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and
Order filled.
scale down to just one. Bring my stop down to half of the candle. Stop's 25.33, 25.34. It looks like we're blowing through it. Let's see if it goes up or rolls. So I'm still in this, I'm not out of it. But I've got it down to just one. I'm just gonna slide my stop down, if you guys are watching, down to half of that candle on the evening star, on the 10-minute. Let's just see where it goes. 25.34.23 is my stop right now. We still look like we're gonna get a roll down. Let's just see where it goes. I'm just gonna keep sliding the candle down as it moves.
Yep.
It could pop up before it rolls over, but I think we got a rollover that's going to happen. Approaching my stop. Right there at it. I'm still green. Not out yet. Still could roll back over. See what the next candle does. If it comes up green, I'm almost at my stop. I got a feeling it's going to blow red here. Let's just see. Very weak. Yeah, it's going to go red. So that almost took me out. Now we got to roll over on the cues and the tick. Oh, up, down, up, down. Can't make up its mind. I'm out. Or I'm trying to get out.
Order filled.
May still work, but I wanted to adhere to the rule, you know, just see where it took
Yeah.
me.
Yep. Good job. Good discipline.
But it may show me that it still ends up making money. It may show me that I should have stayed with it. Let's just see what it does.
Does great walkthrough, Bo.
Thanks, buddy.
You got a good gush down though, because you were in from the 25.43, right?
I got in actually later. Jason did. I got in around 25.37 actually. So I didn't get as much on that, but I mean, it was $1,000, you know, so it wasn't bad.
Right. And you got most of them out at the 25.30?
Yep.
Okay, that's good. It's a good run.
But it still looks like we're going to get a roll over here.
Yeah.
So that shop that I called out, you could have taken it at $7.70. It's now up $28.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I've been looking at that. That's nice.
and I guarantee you Daryl's in it. But the spread was not bad, $1.50. I'm surprised. Thought it
Yeah.
would have been worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daryl's killing it, I'm sure. Eric, did you make a trade this morning? Eric, you still here?
Yeah,
You're
I
gone.
traded Apple, but it didn't work.
You didn't take Nvidia?
No, I didn't.
Okay. This Amazon may dump here, guys, and so might Tesla. This was a very strange start to the day. I don't know that I've seen many days that were this strange, this far down on the tick. And yet still things went down. The tick is down negative 1,400, and then everything is still starts going up. I just haven't seen that happen. That was really kind of rare this morning.
Yeah. Amazon coming back down.
Yeah, I mean, there was more possibly in this, but I didn't want to sit through it,
Yeah.
because it's iffy then.
I'm gonna take a little break, guys.
Sounds good, bud.
Yeah. See you soon.
You bet.
Yeah, it was a good move, Bo. Qs don't really give you an advantage. They're just sideways.
Yeah, and I didn't want to sit through it forever,
Yep. Don't blame
Qs
me.
and the tick could turn around and start going back up again. But there was more in there, as you can see, but you'd had to sit through a lot of it.
Yep.
And the whole problem is the volume now is down.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad, I mean, the last couple bars, but let's just see what it does here.
Order filled.
So we got a big roll of the Qs and a roll of the SPY. Amazon's rolling, so I'm re-entering here at 25.26, 25.27. I'm gonna give it like 25.32 stop, and we'll just see where it goes. It may be jerky, but there's a very good chance this thing continues to run once it broke that 25.26. So I could be wrong, we'll see, but it's making lower lows, so I'm gonna just sit through it, See what happens here with this. I'm gonna shoot for 25.20 with it for the majority of this. We'll see what happens. So this looks like it's about to make me money. Let's see if I'm right. There go the Qs. Let's see if the tick will plummet. SPY's trying to dump here. There we go. All right. So I got out of that one and encountered resistance. And I re-entered it here when it started showing signs that it couldn't go any higher. Tick is negative. Q's rolled over. The rest of the market's rolled over. 50% of that move puts us at where? Looks like 25.45, 25.10. So 35.17.50. Yeah, we're right about there. So it's going to have to show us it can get through this 50% move down. There it goes. Let's see where it goes from here, guys. See if the Qs and the tick keep dumping or if it just reverses here at the 50% mark. I'm watching the Qs and the tick to decide whether I stay in or get out, but we got a dump happening here. So let's see where it goes. See if the Qs can blow through this. There we go. Come on. So this is money here, guys. There we go. Anybody get this with me? Where are we going? 25.21. Jason, you in this?
I just got out. I'm going to re-enter on this break of the 10-minute bar.
Mm-hmm.
I got out the 50 cent.
Yeah, it may bounce on that 25.20. I'm going to get out of some of my position, but not all my position here. I'm going to wait and see what the Qs do, if they dump again or no.
25.17 is my re-entry with force. We get a surge below that. That'll be my re-entry.
Order filled.
All right, so out of part of that, let's just see where the rest goes. So I'm going to go back to my half a candle rule and see where I get out. Technically, you have to honor it there or half of the previous candle. I'm not going to do all that. 25.28. I'll give it there. Day before's close. 25.27. Market does not look strong up, does it?
Oh, no. Problem is the Qs are above their open.
Yep.
So it makes me nervous about shorts in Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Order filled.
This probably fails, but it's right getting to my stop. So let's see if it bounces off of the low of Thursday, I think, or close of Thursday. I think that's what that is, 25.27. And rolls over here and keeps going. Where are you re-entering at, Jason? 25.20?
25.17, the big green candle on the 10. If we get a break below that, that'll be my reentry short.
Got you.
Gotta see a
Yeah,
candle
thought
either
of-
surge below it or close below it.
Do what, Noel?
I thought about taking that trade with you, but I'm way green for the morning, so thought, I'm just gonna sit on my hands and watch.
Yeah, don't. It's not. It was a riskier trade, but I like the movement in the market. I've been watching this, stock for a while, so I felt like I had a
Yeah.
chance, so I took it.
Yeah, you got plenty of movement down to the 20 anyway.
Yep.
It was definitely a good call.
Qs are coming back up.
Yeah, I'm thinking this thing bounces at 25.31 here and then runs back down. Let's see if I'm right. If it rolls over at 25.31, I'm going to be looking at taking it down again. That's both the 50 and the 8 EMA on the 5. See, the upward move is just not strong on it. And the tick pivoted exactly off 500.
Order filled.
So I'm back in it here. Let's see where things go, guys. definitely going to be some resistance around 25.15. It blows through that, and then we could easily get 25.03. We do that, I'm a happy man. We still
Good
got
cheddar for sure.
do what, bud?
Be some good cheddar for sure.
Yeah, it's a big if, but we'll see. It's we've got nothing but red volume, but the volume's low, so we may have to sit through it for a while. I may just trade it off the 10-minute or even a 15 at this point. And I don't like the doji on the 10s. You'd have to wait and see what it does, but I think it's got more here. Looking better. Green in it. Nope. Green, I'm not. I'm green, I'm not. Let's see. You're waiting on 25.16, Jason?
Let me see here. I got a pivot at 25.1578.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. All right, good feeling coming back again. Here we go. Here you go, Jason. There you are, buddy. All right. So where's this going? The Qs are about to give it up. The tick is giving it up. I'm liking my 25.03 better and better. But 25.15 needs to blow through that, and it'll have some resistance at 25.13 or so. Let's see if we can keep it rolling. I like our direction. You in now, Jason? No, you're not
I'm in.
quite there yet. If it breaks through this 25.15, it's pretty much broken through its pre-market, and then it's just going to sail down. It's actually 25, what, only 25.12 or so.
See if we get down to 2,500. I can use 15 points.
You did take it then?
Yeah, I'm short.
Good, buddy. Me too. I'm way up in it now. I think we still got a lot more here. Just got to break the pre-market low. Netflix is giving it up here. Shop rolled over too.
Order filled. This probably pulls back to 25, 25, and then rolls back over. Is what I'm thinking, Jason. We'll see.
Yeah, we're on the right side of the stack. Problem is these wiggles are $10 when you got two contracts at 60 deltas.
Oh yeah, and the volume is slowing. We're getting to that time of day. I took my profit, got out. I'm going to wait for the roll here. See where it goes. If it bounces off the 25, 25.96 right now, which is the 8 EMA, and then runs back down, I'll take it. I'm betting the tick bounces off 500 though. There's 500. Nope, blowing through.
Order filled.
I just dumped it.
Yeah, blew through that ADMA. It's like, eh. Next stop's a 50, 25, 30. I don't think it's got that in it. I think it rolls here probably, but we'll see. Looks like it was a good exit for you. Hello.
Hey, Dr. Worley.
Yes.
Hey, this is Carter Brissett. How are you?
Good. How are you, buddy?
Good. Hey, I was trying to run your credit card, and I think I wrote it down wrong.
Okay. Can I call you back in about 30, 45 minutes when I've got it in front of me?
Yes, that will be fine.
I'll call you right back. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Order filled.
Choppy day. It was not as easy of a day as I thought it would be, you know?
No, not at all.
It would have been easy to be way down today. I couldn't get the fill twice this morning on Amazon puts when I wanted to. If I had to, been killer trade, but I couldn't get it. Phil got it. I just couldn't get it. Did you get that right out the gate or no?
No, I shorted and when it broke the low, but it went right against me.
Mm-hmm.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Jason, I tried calls here in this Amazon, okay? And we'll see where it goes.
Yeah, I'm in calls right now.
Probably can get us to 25.40, I'd guess. These Qs have got a breakthrough. SPY's breaking. It looks really good on the 78. You got green volume on the 5. Green volume coming in on the 10. Looks really good on the 78 here.
I got a squeeze firing on the 10.
Mm-hmm.
Fires upward.
Yep. You should be green. I'm green in it. Tesla breaks as high of the day, it could be gone too. 29.45. Breaks out, it may run.
Hey, Bo.
You know,
This morning I put my share bar on 20,000 for
Mhm.
Amazon.
Yep.
Is that a good number usually? It seemed to provide a good amount of info.
Yeah, I think that's a good number. I go higher when the market starts and I scale down.
Gotcha. Cool.
Order filled.
Hey, man, you and Eric did a great job this morning.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. It, like Daryl says, it's definitely tougher trading, calling out trades, being profitable. and being on top of everything else. It's not easy. So
Yeah.
more kudos off to him for doing the amazing job he does do.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I can't even imagine having tried to learn this without having him around.
Sure. The good thing is we don't have to.
Yep. Yeah, we're very fortunate to have Daryl.